Hello, hello, how you doing? Proceed with me to the promised land because my name is Caution and this is where I stand. Listen. I don't even watch So Illuminati like that. I was about to do the geyser, but I don't watch him like that. So I ain't even going to cap to y'all, man. I ain't even going to do that to y'all, man. Hey, yo, Caution, do me a favor, bro. Cut this out. Please. You know, it's hard, bro. It's really hard to go through this life.
I'm not coming on Saturday. I'm strapped for cash.
You should sell some stuff on Depop.
It's hard to go through this life with nothing. Like, not nothing, but sometimes you just you don't know, do you? One of my tags is authenticity, so to be honest, it wouldn't be very authentic of me to break that promise. Listen, bro. You know, nobody's perfect. We all got our vices. Like I said in the last one, won't be making that a habit. Things just got really, really bleak. You know, it was the easiest thing to turn to. But I ain't gonna let it hold me up for too long. And I ain't gonna let it hold me up for too long. You know? Let me get back. What's that quote? If February doesn't March, April may. And you know, I said before too, don't think about what you still have to do. Think about how far you came. I did 2 months. Nothing. About a week ago. But it's not the end of the world, bro. It's not the end of the world, you know. Everything in moderation. It's your life. In the best way and in the worst way. So, as long as you living, as long as you're doing your very best, even when you make a mistake, even when you make a misstep, you're gonna bounce back. Sounds about right. But this is part 111. Part 111. I don't know why it's not 121, but anyways. This beat is fire, by the way. Lin-Manuel Miranda wrote an amazing musical about Alexander Hamilton and the American Revolution. And there's a lot of lines that I identify with. But one that really pokes out to me is, I imagine death so much it feels more like a memory. I think think about it a lot. I think about it a lot. Like, who's gonna remember me? Who's gonna speak at my funeral? Who's gonna deliver my eulogy? Who's gonna survive me? Am I gonna have kids? Will I have a wife? Will I pass away before my loved ones? Leave them with this pain that they could have done more? I sure hope not. I sure hope not. But the thing that bothers me the most about that thought is, will I have it all figured out? Will I have it all figured out? The answer is probably no. But it probably won't be so black and white. But this is a milestone, bro. You know? Part 101T1. Numerology probably has something profound to say about 3 ones, but I can't place it right now. Maybe I should actually rap. But I don't know. I'm feeling kind of good, just. I don't know. I'm just gonna see what I get. Gonna roll the dice. Just trying to make Editor Caution's life a little bit harder too. Will you cut all this out? Or does authenticity matter that much to you? I said, will you be real? Will you be real? Will you be real when the truth is something that you just don't know how to feel? Don't know how to feel? Will you be real? Will you be true? When all the fingers point right back at you? See, I always thought that I always thought that I would do everything right, everything that matters. And to an extent, I live by my own code. I try to keep it right. I try to keep it warm, not cold. Try to keep it warm, not cold. Try to move out of love, out of understanding. But the more that I go, the less that I plan it. And I move on emotion. That's what you're not supposed to do. According to whoever. And all this content I take in is starting to affect my patterns. That's why I go from input to output. Like I said, from input to output, output to input. Because sometimes I feel drained. Sometimes I feel like there's too much going on inside my brain. Gotta let it out. That's why I let the beat go again. I got this song on my brain that I don't want to put out because I feel like it'll just cause pain. It's called Pluto. It's called Pluto. And it's got so much pain, so much pain that I feel there's nothing to gain by showing off so much pain. And all I do is write about pain, 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 escaping pain, living through pain, living through pain. What is there to gain if I just keep, if I just wake up again? What is there to gain? But with Pluto is very much going from denial to anger, and it's something I'm not used to in my manger. This animal I put aside for so long, the gorilla, his name's Samson. And I try not to put a spotlight on him. I try to dampen his effects, cause my anger's so volatile. It's so volatile. I get so angry. So angry. But anger's an emotion too, bro. You just gotta feel it. Just gotta feel it, let it pass through you. And as long as I'm thinking about this song, as long as it's not finished and not put out, even if I delete it, it'll still just feel like I'm not letting myself feel it. I put Jupiter out and nobody liked it at the time. Now people are kind of like, song was fire. Pluto though, people like it, people love it. One of my friends said, I've never heard you speak on this side. And it's true, just like everything else, but I've never heard you take it there. So maybe I just gotta take it there and see what comes through. Bars. I'll see y'all on the next one, man. Peace.